I guess so they were at Oklahoma City. Yeah, Oklahoma City and everything. Um, Pretty much they kicked off the show with let's just say first here, happy birthday to Triple H. That's one thing. So happy birthday to him. I'm surprised the fans didn't start chanting happy birthday at him. So happy birthday to Hunter. And the Authority came out, him, Stephanie McMahon, well, what's left of the Authority, him, McMahon, and Seth Rollins. He talked about there was a lot of announcements. Number one, SummerSlam will be 4 hours this year on pay-per-view. Pretty much WrestleMania time, if you ask me. It's just a WrestleMania pay-per-view, so an extra hour of SummerSlam. So the pay-per-view will be a little bit longer than usual, almost twice as long. And they talked about this thing of, for the first time ever, they talked about the main event with Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. For the first time ever, Big Show will go against Dean Ambrose, Paige will go against Sasha Banks, Kevin Owens will go against Randy Orton, and Nikki Bella and Alicia Fox versus Becky Lynch and Charlotte. And we're talking about first time match. Until Seth got the mic and pretty much talked about he was the champion. He beat Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in the same night. He beat Brock Lesnar at Battleground and stuff. He is one of the greatest champion, probably the greatest champion of all time. But John Cena came out, told him, I think you're joking and everything because you're an American jackass and stuff. Cena pretty much told him, yeah, you ran last week, so you won a title shot and everything. Stephanie said, does everybody want to see John Cena versus Seth Rollins for the title? And she said, no. And Rollins said, why don't you do everybody a favor, Cena, just shut up and stuff, because you're not getting a title shot and everything. But pretty much Stephanie said, there will be a title shot. It will be for the U.S. title, as Triple H said tonight. And it will be defended tonight on Raw. So everything's like first time ever. The Stone Cold podcast returns next week, and Paige will be on there. Big Show against Ambrose, which I don't know. Pretty much throughout the match, Ambrose sure got ripped out in the beginning, and throughout the match with Ambrose, Big Show maybe was on commentary. Big Show was really beating the hell out of Ambrose, and Ambrose was mostly, I guess, resilient throughout the whole match, but Big Show won by count out by knocking him out of the ring, and then when he saw Ambrose standing, got the timekeeper's area, Big Show rushed into it and got knocked out and pretty much went through it as Ambrose dived and stumbled away, pretty much barely could walk and stuff. We talked about pretty much just the other stuff tonight. Neville went against Fandango, Neville won with the Red Arrow. Stardust. Talking about, we could start out dropping, and he kind of said a little bit of a dusty. Said, I've won with dying the kings and queens and stuff, and he talked to do-gooders and everything. You had confusion and stuff. Even though he was trying to sound like a Joker tonight for some reason, Stardust. I don't know where this feud's still going. I guess there's really are going to do this whole Arrow thing or something involving Neville and Stardust. Or, like I said, I'm surprised they even brought Stardust back, but maybe, I guess we'll just do Stardust until we get Cody Rhodes back in. Pretty much Charlotte and them in the back talking to Sasha Banks about their match tonight. As Sasha Banks said, she's the NXT Women's Champion and everything. Paige then went against Sasha Banks one-on-one, which was a really good match, and more time than usual, so they were out there for a good over 10 minutes and everything. And Sasha Banks went in with the bank statement, so yeah, it was a really good match with Paige and Sasha Banks. Now the Divas matches are somewhat starting to get a little bit better sometimes. I guess since we brought the NXT women up there and actually put on some competitive ass matches. It's still a little bit trashy in there, but at least it's a bit competitive. Renee Young talked to Seth Rollins in the back about what you can do with Cena and everything tonight. I'm gonna take both those titles and everything. Rusev and Summer Rae were on their way to the ring, and I guess I can say it's also Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, will be in the WWE 2K16 video game, and there's a trailer for it. Rusev and Summer Rae came out in probably one of the most horrible segments of the night, giving Summer Rae a dog, and then pretty much after that, a fish, because Lana is a cold fish and Dolph Ziggler and everything. As Lana pretty much came out, she sees the Rusev and everything and attacked, and pretty much told Lana, you just, you know, not an original, pathetic Lana or something. I don't even know why, but pretty much Lana attacked Summer Rae and put her in the face of the cold fish and slapped Rusev, which was funny but retarded. And Rusev just threw a fish at Lana. I don't know when Dolph Ziggler's coming back, because this feud makes no sense at this point, of wherever they're trying to go out with this, but it makes no point. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman will be on the show next week. I don't know if the Dead Man will be there, but we'll see. The Dragons went against the Matadors. New Day came out, kind of interrupted the primetime players on commentary. Dragons won. I'm still surprised they even got, you know, primetime. I mean, the Matadors. I don't even think Darren Young was paying attention to the match, because I didn't think he knew what was going on. Just kind of dozed out. Bray Wyatt cut a promo talking about, yeah, like everybody here, y'all got a family, don't you? And so your mommies and daddies have been telling you lies and everything, and you will be feared of what you protect most and stuff. And he said, you know, I had a pet that was loyal once. I had a scar in his eye, but he had to keep him home and everything. Never left his side. He was a loyal pet, but he learned that the world bites back. That his teeth are big enough. Look, and he talked about Luke Harper and I guess bringing him back in the Wyatt family. He was a damaged man, he says, but he can fix him like a broken toy. And he just brought him back. And then he let Harper talk, and this Harper pretty much talked about, you know, he was back and everything, about his family and everything. And Harper says, you people shun me, this is all your fault. And he said, you better pray for rain, because you're going to have to go through the mud. As Wyatt got back on the mic and talked about the family and everything. Roman Reigns, you lie to Dean Ambrose. You're a liar to him. And you should tell Dean Ambrose to stay out of the way, or else he will get hurt. And pretty much went on to say, follow the buzzer. So it was a good promo from Wyatt and Harper. I'll say that. Becky Lynch and Charlotte went against Nikki Bella and Alicia Fox. Becky Lynch won with her disarmer move on Alicia Fox. So I don't think people even really care for this Divas match as much. So I don't know. I guess they just want to let Alicia Fox take the pin instead of Nikki Bella. They showed Tough Enough, which now I guess I may have to go check them out, since we all know what's going on with Hulk Hogan now. So I'm gonna get a little bit on the Tough Enough things at the end. But Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, which I actually expected to be a really good match, but it really wasn't that much as Sheamus was on commentary, and Sheamus pretty much got interfered in the match, and they started beating up Orton, but Cesaro tried to come out and help, but Owens got the best of him with the pop-up powerbomb in. So it's not the finish, well, I guess the finish, but I want to see a really competitive match out of both those guys. John Cena was talking about the US title, and I just come after the world title and everything. And as we got to the match, then was probably the best match out of the night. Once again, I like what JDL said. John Cena, he is a tough son of a bitch for taking that knee to the nose like that tonight, with Seth Rollins and still going in. Especially that other suplex movie, the Arrow Runner or something like that. The red, I don't know what it was called, but it was like just go off the top rope, then pick them back up and hit with another suplex. So, John Cena's nose was very, very bloody after that high knee and everything. And Cena did springboard stunner and stuff. Springboard stunner and stuff. So, that was the best match of the night. As, I guess, like I said, JBL said, he's a tough son of a bitch. And everything, which I was like gonna block out the words from saying that, but after Ron started that Phoenix Splash, Cena hit this TFU and it was over, so pretty much got the win right there to end off the night. So it was a good match to end off the show. Hold on. Yeah! I'm coming! Yeah, I got the food. Be back. Yeah, I'm coming. Shut up. I just said I was coming. Like I said, what does this mean for Hulk? But that's Raw tonight. But it was a good, really good show. We'll see what happens next week. But as for Hulk Hogan, pretty much now he's Chris Benoit since they took him out of all his matches and everything they took away from Hulk Hogan in WWE. So remember, folks, Andre the Giant, he tripped over to win that match by himself. I don't know. I may come back on another video because I'm gonna need more time to talk on this. I tried to talk on the SmackDown review, but Hogan just fucked himself up. And yeah, it's bullshit. They do those racist comments and everything. This is more and more what's now they're coming about Jamie Foxx and stuff. But I'm gonna try and get that in another video. But I'm out here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.